listened to an amazing podcast on the BBC iPlayer called Assume Nothing, Femicide. And I really would recommend, I'd recommend anybody, especially men, to listen to it, because I feel like sometimes women, because it's about women and male violence towards women, we listen to it, but actually we can't do anything about it. You know, we do what we can to keep ourselves safe, and we shouldn't have to. And you know, we worry about our daughters, and you know, so it's naturally amazing, not at all, you know, not, it's frightening, but it's really well done and quite hopeful as well. But 2 women a week in the UK are murdered by an intimate partner or an ex-partner, and that to me is just, I mean, it just blows my mind. And they were talking about, they think that they maybe lose another 4 women a week to suicide because their relationship is so bad. And then there'll be, on top of that, there'll be the deaths of women where the man is never accused of it. She might fall off a balcony on a holiday or fall down the stairs, and you know, I thought 2 a week was bad enough, you know. And it just kind of, you know, if you have a daughter, it kind of hits you hard, you know. If I can remember what Cabell's song was on.
You never actually practiced this one, so
I haven't practiced. Jesus, I have practiced the other ones and don't get them right, so
Sorry.
I'll pray for me. What have I done? Oh, I'm not even plugged in. Right, doesn't help.
she really wasn't plugged in.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's not working. But it's the loveliest thing to be asked to sing a particular song, so I'm going to give it a go. But actually, one of the things in that documentary or that podcast was, you know, that men need to become more outraged. And we all know people in our families, in our communities, that we think are a bit off, or we just worry about the relationship, or and we just need to make sure that those men feel seen, and they need to be seen by the men in the community. And the more they're seen, the less that they'll get away with. What am I doing wrong? Everything? I've become a bit blind.
If you don't want that guitar, can I have it?
Fight you for it. My daughter would fight you for it. She's got her eye on it.
No thanks.
God, I'd like to say I was going to sing you something cheerful after it, but I very much You happy?
Yeah.
All right, bye.
That was really short,
I had my eyes tested just before I turned 60, thinking I'll buy myself some fancy glasses to cheer myself up. And discovered I had a cataract in the one eye I can see out of. So now I'm playing a 12 string, even though there's only 6. Which is very confusing, you know, I'm trying to get used to it. You alright?
Yeah.
That'll
Okay.
do, sure, they'll never.
Okay. Can I remember this?
This is called She's Never Coming Home. And I'll play it for a woman this week that was found dead in the house. I think it's the 19th woman since 2020 to be murdered in Northern Ireland, in our wee tiny country.
Is there any trouble with this?
I think I won't.
No? Okay.
How does it go now?
It's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2.
No good?
Do that bit again.
He thinks we're in our own
That's
listener.
good. That's good.
She's never coming home. Why did she walk alone? Wonder why she dressed just right. Maybe she should stay in at night. He read it somewhere sometime. It's a God-given right, keeping her in line. When she says she's leaving me, what's a poor boy supposed to do? We will be your moon and stars tonight, bathe you in a beautiful light. We will hold each other tight. Women of the world tonight, women of the world, take back the night. Now you're saying that it's not all man. Sometimes we can't tell a foe from a friend.